Hello, guys. Welcome back to my space. All right. Talking about the 001 of the music industry, hashtag Davido, we also, his marvelous impact in the life of Kataifi, one of the most prominent figure in the streaming industry. All right, looking at how everything, began and to where it is now, we all could see just one thing, which is what we all could see that Kataefe's consistency got him where he is now. Am I right? Yes, of course, I'm right. I'm right. We all know that Kataefe has been, wanting to become this worldwide of a figure. He's already a worldwide figure, yeah, in the comedy aspect. But we all know that right now in Nigeria, comedy is not really the talk of the thing again because he noticed that on time. And then from earlier, I think 7 months ago, he switched to streaming. But during that period, we all could see that he was not really getting the attention that he's getting now because of what people didn't really know him for streaming. People didn't really know him for engaging in interviews with legends. But now we could clearly see that the guy has gone global. He has gone global. Kudos to Kataife because nobody really saw it coming. And again, like I said, everything was because of what consistency. He was consistent, and it is something that I really, really picked from his, from his journey so far. It's something I really, really picked from his journey so far. The guy was consistent. No matter the shadings he got, no matter the talk down he got, he never gave up on his dream. Right now, we could see, the guy, Kataife is really, really. I don't know for you guys. I'm not trying to shade anybody, but Kataife is a big inspiration to many of us. It's not plenty of us that had the opportunity to stream on the Twitch because my phone couldn't adapt to it. But as I entered TikTok, there was a guy that was helping people to stream. So the guy was like, because the guy after that time, the guy was having 15,000 plus views on TikTok. So the guy was like, Kataife has really, really boosted his confidence, and for him to say that in front of 15,000 people, that is, a word of encouragement to people who are, who are thinking, every day I go live, every day I'm doing what I'm doing, but I'm not really getting the attention I need. Kaitefi has just really, boosted a lot of people's confidence. Seriously, he has really, really boosted our confidence. You might not see the results of what you are looking for in the space of 3 months, but that doesn't mean that you should what give up. Assuming he has gave up, in the past, he wouldn't have reached here, right? So that is to tell you that in whatever you are doing in life, pick courage. At first, people want to shade you. At first, people want to talk down on you. At first, people want you to see the negative side of it. But say to yourself, if Kataife can do it, if Pella can do it, if so and so person can do it, I definitely can do it because they weren't born with two heads, right? Each and every one of us was, giving birth to with a piece of head, just one head. So if they can all do it, why would my own be different? So I really, really picked a lot of things. I really, really picked a lot of things from that life he did. For the fact that he tagged everybody along, that really, really, that really, really motivated me to like, okay, because of his up there, he didn't just neglect everybody, when the breakaway was coming. So Kataife really, really did a lot of things. If you really, observe, he called the likes of Ojo, he called the likes of Kolu, he called the likes of even this guy, what's his name? Enzo. He brought plenty of his colleagues, so that he wouldn't only be the one that would receive the glory and the rest of it. So the guy really, really, plenty of us would be like, what is this madman doing? Bro, his madness has got him this far. Bro, if it is like this, did they use game money over? Who am I? I'm 20th Street too, because one thing I really, really understood from Kataife's journey so far is anything shame, the guy has deleted it long ago. He has deleted everything that's concerning shame because we could see from his live streams, the guy he doesn't even want to see your face. He keeps on doing what makes him happy. He keeps on doing what brings favor to his side. And you that you don't even have anything, you are shading someone that knows what he's doing. Forget all those. Do you? I don't even need to say much because ordinary the subs he got that day on Twitch, bro. Go and check how much he sub. Just go and check how much is a sub. Now, times it by I think he got like 23,000 subs. Times it. That is to tell you how much of a money the guy saw that day. And again, if you all could see, Davido just granted him, free streaming. He asked him, where would you like to stream? The guy was like, any part of the. Then just looking at it, in few more days, you will see the marvelous things that Davido want to do in that guy's life. Already, he has already started doing marvelous things because he gave him an ambassadorship deal. An ambassadorship deal, bro. It's not even for anyhow nonsense drink. Mattel, bro, Mattel. The guy is made for, seriously. Shout out to David Adeleke. I don't know why people continue comparing him with the big tree. The guy is nowhere to be compared with the big tree because tell me when last Burna Boy has brought himself down. Sorry to call anybody's name, but I have to. Tell me when last Wizkid has promised anybody a live stream, or the one that he promised what's his name? The one that he promised Shanks. Till now, we were waiting for oh, that guy just gave Shank a false hope. Like, we all are still praying for, they meet up later, they link up later. But we all know that Wizkid is a viewers. I don't know, but his fans may come after me, but, truth must be said. He promised Shank something, and he didn't even. But meanwhile, I see Davido. The likes of Pella could testify. The likes of Kataefe now could testify. The likes of Kolu. See the way he was, he was jovial with all of them. He didn't just because of the fact that he's biggest among all of them. He will not be. If you watch the live stream, bro, of which I did, he was mingling with everybody as if they were of the same status. Shout out to Davido, seriously. He has really, really elevated Kataefe's profile, seriously. Because the news I was seeing as of this morning, Twitch recognized Kata as one of the most biggest, streamer in the whole of Africa. Go and check your news. He recognized Kata. They posted it on their verified page. So we could all see that the Davido's impact is really, 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 really marvelous. It's really, really great. Big shout out to Kataefe for tagging everybody along. Big shout out to, for his consistency that really brought him this far. And big shout out to Davido. Big shout out to Davido, the 001 of the music industry. So big shout out to him. Big shout out to him. Big shout out to him. So I want to hear you guys in the comment section. If it was you, would you have tagged your friends along, or you would have just taken some set of people only? So let me hear your thoughts down in the comment section. Guys, please do well to watch everything. Then give me your own insights. Give me your own insights. All right, thank you.